Okay, that was actually quite a nice little scene right there with the grandma. Yeah, of course, a nice scene with Emily as well. So we move on to the next day as we're diving deep in the ocean. A vast man-made structure lay on its side, with schools of fish swimming around the coral that grew on its surface. I swam slowly so as not to disturb the silent, somber atmosphere. You okay, Emily? Alright. As we swam, we did our best not to stir up sediment or damage the shipwreck with our fins. But soon after, the instructor gave us the signal that we should be heading back. So we're still like going through the shipwrecking course. Yeah. So yeah, we aren't going to the ship yet, not quite there yet. Emily and I gave an okay signal and began our ascent. Right. Yeah. We rose slowly for a while, then paused for a safety stop. After breathing at high ambient pressures during a deep dive, divers are at risk of developing decompression sickness. This sickness is caused by tiny gas bubbles that form in the bloodstream during the rapid decrease in ambient pressure. To prevent the formation of this gas, divers must make safety stops every few feet on their way back to the surface. This is something new I didn't know about. Opposite of the ear equalizing performed when diving, when returning to the surface you must slowly readjust the body to the pressure. It is something I didn't learn in Chisa's route. Probably because in Chisa's route we didn't actually do much diving, right? Until later, much later, because Emily got injured. This is the one rule you can't forget when diving. Emily had a hard time getting the hang of it at first, but now... You okay? Getting hang of it? She looked relaxed and calm in the water now. Time to go. You ready? Alright, the smile on the face sort of. After confirming via hand signals, we continued our journey to the surface. Yeah, well done. Job well done. Otsukare-sama! Back on the boat, Emily looked pensive. By this point, she was usually talking about how wonderful it was underwater, but she seems... But it's still fun, right? I mean, I know that you used to hate the ocean, but you know... Like that depth is not really dark and cold. Wait till you go into the darkest depths, where the lantern fishes are. That's what you call dark. That's total darkness. If you're in there, you're pretty much as good as dead. Yeah. Visibility wasn't too good today either. In that cold deep, the shipwreck looked like it was frozen in time. It was natural that she would find the sight unnerving. This was all part of our wrecking course. Wrecking, different from regular diving, is when divers explore shipwrecks. But getting close to or going inside a shipwreck can be dangerous, so there are special rules and procedures in place. Yeah, definitely safety first. Yeah, it's safety first in Japanese. It's called Anzen Daiichi. Yeah, that's something you might want to know. Even so, by now Emily had a good deal of experience, and this wasn't her first time at that depth. So she was no longer considered a beginner at diving. Maybe that's a good thing that you're scared. Like, at least you're being realistic, something like that. Remember that the ocean isn't all sunshine and dolphins. It'd be good to keep that in mind when we tackle the ghost ship. Yeah, remember the Chisa's route when we tackled the ghost ship? Yeah, some danger almost happened, right? Yeah, I bet the same thing is going to happen, but maybe in a different way. Yeah. The dive boat supplied by the dive shop took us back to the island. Why you look so sad though? You okay? Emily sat down alone and opened her logbook. When summer began, the book had been completely empty, but now she had used more than 1/3 of it. Today she had one more page to fill in. But even though her eyes were focused on the page, her mind was elsewhere. Yeah, Earth to Emily. You know, this translator really likes to translate Earth to Emily. I think there was like a similar translation, I don't know, in one of their older vision novels. Yeah, I think so. Anyway.
今作戦会議中よ。何ぼーっとしてんの?
Yeah, but I like that translation, like Earth to Emily, hey you there? Yeah, I should remember it. Yeah, that phrase is a really nice. It's a really cool phrase.
ごめんなさい。
Chisa's question brought Emily back to reality. On the table before us, we had the ship's floor, plan, along with several photographs. With these laid out, we had a fairly clear idea of what the ghost ship looked like now. Oh yeah, we've seen this before, right? Before it sank, the Shiranami Maru was a commercial yacht. We were able to find the ship's floor plans in an old pamphlet. Yeah, we saw this in Chisa's route as well.
エミリーのパパとママがいたのはこの部屋なのね。間違いない。
Didn't your parents come for their honeymoon? That's weird. She should have had the ring by then. Well, not yet. Remember, Emily said that her father was about to propose her with the ring, but then something happened. I mean, something prevent that. I think it's because then the shipwreck happened, and then they had to go out, and then but her father forgot about the ring and all that.
詳しいことは知らないわ。でもその船に2人が乗っていたことは間違いない。指輪もここにあるのね。そのはず。
Alright. We plotted a route on the map, using the photos to confirm what that area of the ship looked like now.
こっちの扉が開けるなら近いんだけど。
Based on this photo, we could probably squeeze through this hole in the hull. Yeah, I think the last time when we dived down with Chisa, right, we also went through this hole, right? If I'm not mistaken. Which would get us here. And if we take the corridor, why are you thinking of something else again? Emily?
ごめんなさい。
We should really ask her. You okay? You've been distracted. For like I don't know how many times. Is something wrong? You're really out of it today.
そんなことないわ。私はいつだって絶好調よ。
Nope.
秋っぽい性格してるから、もうダイビングや幽霊船探しにも飽きちゃったのかも。
Don't take her seriously, okay, Emily?
そんな性格してないもん。シソバカ。
意地悪。Okay, chill out.
あんたたち、いつまで遊んでんだい。店開ける準備しな。
Okay, fine. We're not playing though. After Grandma's announcement, we cleared away our things and got ready to open the cafe.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, the usual.
お二人様ですね。こちらのテーブルへどうぞ。
Once her shift started, Emily easily slipped back into a cheerful work persona. This month we had a lot of new customers. Whether that was thanks to the poster girls or our store closing notice, I couldn't be sure. I think it's more of the former, but maybe a bit of the latter. Even Grandma had to admit she couldn't keep up on her own, and had finally allowed me to help out in the kitchen. So that's, I think, what also happened in Chisa's route. Like finally, okay, I'll let you cook in the kitchen.
季節の煮魚定食2つ、それから食後にコーヒー2つ。
Okay?
はいよ、刺身定食できてるよ。
はーい。
別にいつも通りに見えるかな。
For now.
いや、元気ないって。ほら、よく見て。
Maybe she's just acting too happy, like using the work as a distraction. Yeah.
いつもと変わらず美の女神のようなお方だ。
Oh yeah, she is radiant, yes, and beautiful.
俺にはいつもと同じに見える。
Of course you don't see any difference because you don't really know her well. We do.
いや、全然違うし。
お前、エミリーちゃんのことよく見てんな。
Definitely.
こっちでは何と言おうと気にかけているのだな。クワメよ。
Of course she cares.
違うわよ。あの子がわがまま言い出すと周りが迷惑するから監視してるだけで。
She's always like this. Always a tsundere. Sort of.
ねえ、ヒロキ。
Oh sure. Well, you asked me though. I don't know, she can be headstrong, but I wouldn't call her selfish.
じゃなくて落ち込んでるって話。
Oh, right. Upset about something? Yeah. Yeah, I think she is too.
ほら。
じゃあ励ましてやれよ、ヒロ。
Well, yeah, that's true. I'm going down Emily's route, so Emily's my girlfriend. Well, she's not my girlfriend yet, but I'm chasing after her, so it's my job to cheer her up. Huh?
こういう時こそ彼氏の出番です、ヒロ
What the heck? Rush to your paramours? What's paramour? I'm not a boyfriend! Oh, paramour is another word for boyfriend?
に。彼氏でしょう、誰がどう見ても。事実婚みたいなものよ。
Married, really? How did we get on to this subject?
デートにでも誘ってやれよ、ヒロ。
Ah, date. Just I had a date with Chisa too, okay. A date, huh? I've never really been on one, though. I wouldn't know where to start. Let Chisa help you.
我がグ姉とよくしていたではないですか。
Small reservoir? Over those dates?
断じて違う。照れるな、グ姉。照れてんじゃない。海で人で捕まえたり、山で昆虫捕まえたりするのが私の初デートなはずがない。
Hey, why not though? Why not? Chisa had finally drawn the line.
ねえ、そこのあなたたち。
Oops, she overheard us. Emily appeared, her expression annoyed.
忙しいんだからおしゃべりしてないで働いてくださらないかしら。
Oh, fine, fine. Sorry, Emily, it's all Chisa's fault.
あ、汚い。ねえ、いらっしゃいませ。
Okay. Alright, Hiroki, it's all up to you. Invite her on a date. Hey, Emily,
何？
are you doing alright?
絶好調よ。
Alright, then, can I ask you on a date? She answered as she struck a lively pose. Chisa was right. The smile didn't quite reach her eyes. Hey, can I talk to you after we close up today?
うん、わかった。
Yeah? Alright.
はあ、終わった。今日もお疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れさん。気をつけて帰るんだよ。
Alright. Grandma went quietly back into the house.
じゃあね、エミリー。おやすみ。ひろき。
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I know.
ちゃんと誘うのよ。いいわね。
Alright. Yes. Thanks, Chisa. You're the best buddy ever. Alright. I definitely will. I know. Now get out of here. Chisa's exit was all too unnatural.
ねえ、ヒロくん。お話って何？
Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, okay.
何もじもじしてるの？
It's awkward. I mean, it's the first time asking you on a date, so you know. Are you free tomorrow?
うん、暇よ。だから泳ぎに行こうと思ってたの。
Oh, you want to take a swim? Yeah, want to take a swim with me?
スクーバは上達したけど、泳ぐのは下手っぴなまんまなのよね。
Yeah, diving and swimming are different, so... I was thinking, if you like, we could go somewhere together, just the two of us.
いいけど、どこに行くの？
Good question. Oh well, I hadn't thought this far ahead. I didn't even know where people went for dates around here. I think this went is W-E-N-T, not W-H-E-N. I don't know how the heck the translator confused when for went. Okay, W-E-N-T, where people went for dates around here. The mountains, some old battlefields. Yeah, I've heard of that. I remember one of the previous episodes they talked about some of the islands used to be battlefields, battlegrounds. The beach, no, we always go there. I don't think we have been to Hahajima though. None of those are really date-like though. All the nice places around here were usually tourist traps. That wasn't a bad thing, but...
ねえ、 私からリクエストしていい
Oh,
かな？
you have a request? Sure, anything. Yeah, absolutely. Just name the place. That would save me a whole lot of trouble, although you should be the one thinking of a place, but...
じゃあ明日一日ヒ
Oh,
ロ君と一緒に過ごしたい。
oh. She took the initiative. Interesting. That was part of the plan, but where should we go? She shook her head.
別にどこにも行きたくないわ。
Just to be with me? Ah. What do you mean?
だから
Emily looked like she was struggling with something she didn't want to say out loud. Well, you have to say out loud or else Hiroki will know.
ヒロ君と一緒に過ごしたいの。一日ずっと一緒にいたい。
Yes, and she's kind of blushing too. Yes, you spelled it all out for Hiroki. Now do you get it, Hiroki?
場所なんてどこでもいいわ。
Yeah, she just wants to be with you, no, Hiroki? Oh, okay. Come on.
バカ、知らない。
Yeah, Hiroki, you're so dense. Blushing to her ears, Emily rushed back into the house. She's asking you on a date. God damn it. Wait up. That's a yes, right? I'll see you tomorrow? Of course it's a yes!
なんだ。
Emily pouted and went upstairs. She really stated it so clearly that that she wants to be with you the whole day. So of course it's a yes. What are you doing, Hiroki? Come on now. As I watched her go, my pulse began to race. Come on, Hiroki. Don't mess this up, okay? Don't screw this up. Sometime early the next day.
あれはもしやヒロ兄なのでは？
Yep, I'm going on a date with Emily.
ほんとだ。何やってんのヒロキ？
Oh, Emily's not here? Isn't it obvious? Kimateru ndaro?
わかんない。無理に答えるとしたら、店の厨房で朝ごはん作って食べようと思ったら、なぜか追い出されて、スーパーで買ったおにぎりをここでわびしく一人で食べている？
That's really specific for gas. But I guess that must be it. But kicked out, I guess it's... Maybe Emily kicked her out? Kicked him out? Emily kicked Hiroki out? Bingo. Seriously. What the heck did you guess it right, Chisa?
ってことは、するんだ、デート。
Yep. How exactly are those two connected? Well, she already said that you had better ask her on a date.
だって、エミリーが厨房を使ってたってことでしょ？
Yeah, to prepare, prepare something, Hiroki? Come on. Chisa seated up next to me and nudged me with her elbow.
よかったじゃん。楽しみだね。手作りのお弁当。
Yeah, oh bento. Thanks for spelling it out to Hiroki, Chisa. Now that you mention it, that kind of makes sense.
だと思うよ。知らないけど。
Definitely, it's definitely for sure. Yeah, I knew it! Then again, if that theory is wrong, you would really suck, so I'll try not to get my hopes up.
金髪のお姉様が手料理をお作りに？いいなぁ。チナも食べたいのです。一緒に行っていいですか？
Chinami, no. This is supposed to be a date. No.
ダメに決まってんでしょうが。
Yeah.
なぜグアネが我が行動を規制する？一体何の権限があってのことか。
Then let me tell you, I say no. You don't have the right to come with me.
権限じゃなく忠告よ。あんた、一日中お邪魔虫扱いされたいの？
Yeah, you don't want to be the third party.
それは嫌だ。
Yeah.
じゃあ家でおとなしくネットでもやってなさい。好きでしょ？クーラーの効いた部屋。
Yeah, just stay at home, play your own games, just like what I'm doing now.
あと、ポテチと冷えたコーラがあれば至福。ヒロに、後で感想を聞かせてください。
Yeah, sure, full report. I'm pretty sure it'd be better than breakfast. I scarfed down the rest of my onigiri. Yeah, I think we're seeing more of Chinami in Emily's room, which is nice. And Chisa's room, I think we hardly even see her, right? In Chisa's room. She must be done with the kitchen by now. I decided to resit and head back for some last-minute grooming. Wonder what obento Emily cooked for Hiroki. Well, I'm just thinking that it's kind of interesting because in Chisa's route, Hiroki was the one who cooked for Chisa, right? But here it's Emily who cooked for Hiroki, so yeah. I brushed my teeth, ran a comb through my hair, and changed my clothes. Must be neat and tidy, okay? Must groom to perfection. Then I sat down with an iced coffee and waited. We were supposed to meet up at 9 AM, which was 1 minute ago. Is there some mess up or something? Do you need Chisa to help you? Chocolate? You ate some chocolate? Well, this is to be expected of a girl or woman who is going on a date for the first time. Worry about this and all that. Yeah, it's fine, but it's kind of funny, also amusing at the same time to see Emily like this. It's fine, Emily. I'm here. You're beautiful, however you like. Tom. From my chair, I could clearly hear Emily running around in a frenzy. Some girls sure have it tough. Not some, I think quite a lot of them. I was glad I had at least made an effort to get my hair looking nice. All I could do now was wait. Which is what I did for another 15 minutes. Alright, 15 minutes is not that long. Right, let's see how Emily looks here. I hope it's not the same as... I hope it'll be really different from how Chisa looked when she go on a date with Hiroki. She's basically the same as always, except instead of wearing her bikini as usual, Chisa wore the kamadere, right? This time, how will Emily look? Let's find out. Huh? I had almost nodded off in the shade, but a voice jolted me awake again. Well, I mean, she's still wearing the same outfit as before, but hey, this outfit is still sexy, it's still beautiful, it looks beautiful on you, so I have no complaints. Yeah. Emily nervously twirled a strand of hair around her finger. No, it's fine. Perfect timing, actually. I just got here myself. Yeah, this is the smooth line to say, at the start of the day. Okay, so that was a lie, but I didn't want to make her feel bad. Kirei desu. Yes, you're really beautiful. Hard to believe she had been panicking a few minutes ago. Not a single strand of hair was out of place. She looked stunning. Girls sure are amazing. Maybe today I will get a chance to see if there was any truth in the sweet talking techniques my grandpa had been so fond of. Oh, you learned some techniques from your grandpa? Wanna get going? Alright, so where are we going? Oh yeah, she said she wanted to go swimming, right? So there we go, we're here swimming. Nice. Woo! Oh, you got me! Here. Oh. The first thing we're doing is we're playing water. Oh wow, in our swimsuits. Nice! What a way to start our day. Whoa! Okay, now it's my turn. Yeah, we're playing with water at Omura Beach. Yeah, this is definitely Omura Beach, right? So we're having fun here, yeah. Emily in a bikini, she looks sexy in a bikini. This bikini is perfect. Yeah, I'm in my swimsuit as well playing. This is a nice CD, alright. Yeah, thumbnail, definitely. Our first stop after leaving the cafe was Omura Beach. So we brought our swimsuit along. That was quick. We changed into our swimsuits, did a couple of warm-up exercises, and jumped into the sea together. I mean, did we plan in advance that Emily did say that she went on a swim, but was that 100% confirmed or something? Or maybe they she earlier confirmed that yes, we're going on a swim first, so that's why please bring along your swimsuits and all that. Maybe, yeah. Emily threw off the clothes she had taken so much trouble over, and her carefully styled hair got drenched in no time. The whole transformation from date-ready Emily to saltwater soaked Emily only took about 10 minutes. All ruined, but it's cool, it's fine. I didn't know why she had taken all that time getting ready if she knew we would be going swimming. Was it pre-date excitement? Definitely. Feels great, yeah? Yeah, and it's been a while since we went to the beach just for fun. Lately we had been so absorbed learning about wreck diving. Our trips to the sea had been all scuba all the time. Of course diving is fun too, and it helped to improve Emily's skills, but taking some time off to kick back was a welcome change. Yeah, I mean, diving can be quite stressful, you know, so just playing with water, having fun at the beach there, you know, it's a nice way to relax. Luckily for both of us, Emily was a fast learner. It wasn't like she was completely unathletic. It was mostly her fear of the ocean that had held her back from learning to swim before. Now that she was more used to it, she was coming along in leaps and bounds. The core training from her ballet lessons probably helped her with scuba diving. Yeah, I think so. I mean, dancing does help with scuba diving to some extent, because scuba diving you can also swim around gracefully like dancing. Yeah. Now that she had reached this stage, she could afford to take a break and enjoy herself. Oh, time out! I need a moment. Wait, I give! Oh, you're invincible in the water, eh? Don't gotta tell me twice. Close by, I could hear a group of 3 girls gossiping about how cute Emily looked. Oh, gossip? From 3 girls? People passing by kept looking at her too. But she's a beauty, yeah. I mean, she's a half Japanese, half Westerner, right? So half American. So yeah, people will get attracted by her. Yeah. Nothing and no one was more stunning than Emily in her swimsuit. Yeah. It sure felt good that I was the one out on a date with her. I'm so blessed. Hey, if I'm looking at you, it means you should be proud of yourself. There's nothing wrong. Emily followed my gaze down to her waist. Oh yeah. No, not wrong. More like the opposite. Whoa, those 2 things right there. Oh, I'm so blessed. Opposite, yeah, you know, beautiful. Okay, I say that. Oh come on, am you so clueless? Okay, it's fine. She must have worked out what I meant, because her face started to go red. Oh no. Do I have to say it 5 times? Hey, but the fact that I like you, your center part means you know, you should be proud. You should be happy. Oh hey, hold on, I'm sorry. I surrender. No mercy. Hi, don't call me Etchy. I succumbed to a vicious onslaught of attacks and sank beneath the waves. Well. Like that was mostly you assaulting me, but okay. It's fine as long as you're having fun. After spending a long while in the water, Emily finally came to rest on the beach blanket. Haraheta. Must be lunchtime by now, right? All around us, people had already started their picnics. Oh yeah, Emily brought along the obentos, right? Are you hungry? Onaka suita? Wanna head back to the cafe? Have you forgotten, Hiroki, about the obento? Yeah, you know? Huh? Yeah, come on. Show us your secret weapon. Nice. You made it yourself. Nice. Wow, really? This was the moment I have been waiting for. I did my best to hide my excitement and look surprised. Yeah.
今朝お店の厨房を使わせてもらって。
Nice. I'd like to taste your cooking. Emily opened up her bag and took out a container wrapped in a sheet with cold packs to keep it cool.
ヒロ君の方が上手だし、私お料理下手っぴだって分かってるけど。
Hey, don't say that. Practice makes perfect. Don't worry. I'll be the taste tester. And whatever, no matter how bad or how good it is, I'll say it tastes good. Alright? But I'll genuinely say it tastes good.
やっぱりやめましょう。
What? No! Emily hastily shoved the container back into her bag. What? No, wait! You gotta at least let me try it.
でもきっと美味しくないわ。ヒロ君はプロを目指してる人でしょ。
Hey, doesn't mean I don't want to taste your food. Cooking isn't about status. It's about the heart.
それについては負ける気はないけど。
Yeah, you put a lot of feeling into it. It means it's going to taste great. You know? Come on, Emily. Come on. Hands trembling, Emily slowly unwrapped the container she had brought along. She placed it on the blanket and opened the lid. Wow! This looks great! Can I see a CG of it? And the menu too. It was a lot better than what I had expected. The food was beautifully arranged, each color complementing the other, or rather complementing the other. To be honest, as much as I have been looking forward to this, I had also been dreading it a little. Please don't do that. Don't dread. I don't know what I would have done if faced with something terrible. Considering Emily's lack of skill and patience, don't worry, it'll taste good. Of course, I would have been happy with anything she made, but she would have seen through any insincere praise I might have come up with. Yeah, better not. Must be genuinely. Okay, must praise her genuinely.
本当にお世辞じゃなくて？
No, seriously, I want to try your food. That's definitely for sure. I'm not just being nice. I'm serious.
ヒロ君、そういう時絶対本当のことを言いそうにないからな。
Well, only one way to find out. Is that what she thought of me? Can I try some, please? Please?
どうぞ。
Alright. Thanks. Itadakimasu. Here goes. Alright, the moment of truth. Emily, you don't have to stare at me so hard. Don't have to stare so hard at me. Emily?
何かしら。
It's a little hard to eat with you staring at me like that. Yeah, the pressure. Her eyes were boring to me, watching for any subtle change in my expression. I could barely concentrate on the food. Yeah, boring to me.
作ってきてあげたんだから見る権利くらいあると思うんだけど。分かったわ。
Alright, just don't bore into me, okay? Reluctantly, Emily gave me some space. Okay, let's try this again. I picked up a piece of the omelette. As it was one of my favorite foods, it seemed like a good enough place to start. I love omelette too, yeah.
どうかしら。
Umai, it's good.
本当？リアクション薄くない？
If I went over the top, you probably just accused me of lying.
そんなことしないわ。で、どこがどう美味しい？食感は？塩加減はどう？
I'm no food critic, you know, even though you're going to be a chef.
それもそうね。じゃあいいわ。美味しいってことで納得しておく。
Well, at least you can compliment it a little bit more, you know, Hiroki. Like, say, is it good? How good is it? Don't just say it's good. No? I really mean it though. It's just like how my mom makes them. Now that's what I would like to hear. A simple omelette with no extra flavoring. And that was just fine. Sometimes simple was the best. That's true, definitely. Let's see, what's next? I moved my chopsticks towards a piece of crispy fried chicken. Fried chicken.
どうかしら。
I think this one is great though. Tastes like my grandma's chicken.
Hmm?
Oh, that means it's really good. The way the flavors in the meat are blended together. The hint of sugar. Yep, this is grandma's recipe.
すごい。わかっちゃうんだ。
Yeah, and you did well with it. Well, it's a flavor I'm pretty familiar with.
実はおばあ様に手伝っていただいたの。私、お料理はあまりしたことがなくて、家でママの手伝いを時々してたくらい。
Okay, it's fine though. I mean, you put in the effort. I can definitely tell. You did a great job. Grandma's chicken is always delicious, hot or cold. It brings back all kinds of memories. Grandma hadn't made me a thing to eat since my unwelcomed arrival earlier this summer. Still, she let me use her food and the kitchen, so I couldn't complain. I guess you could say her food is what helped me decide.
料理人になりたいっていう夢の？
Yeah, definitely. I think so, definitely. She's the one who inspired Hiroki to become a chef. I nodded. When I was little, I was a real picky eater. I pretty much just ate burgers every day. Burgers?
ヒロ君が？意外。
So in the past, Hiroki's like, nothing tastes great, only burgers. Grandma had a real hard time with me when I first visited Ogasawara, but she finally won me over with her fried chicken. Nice. My mom wasn't that good at cooking, especially fried foods. She would worry about undercooked meat, but then fry it for too long. It was always too greasy for me to handle. But Grandma's was different. Crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside. The chicken was perfect. That's when I realized there's a lot of tasty food out there. From that day on, I ate anything Grandma cooked for me. So it's the chicken that won you over.
それで食べるのが好きになったのね。
Yeah, you have to really thank your grandma.
でも、それで料理人目指しちゃうなんて、なんだか可愛い。
Kawaii? It was just amazing how giving someone a delicious meal could open their eyes to a whole new world.
まだ知らない新しい世界。
Well, yeah, you know, like a whole new perspective. Isn't that how you felt when you tried to fish before?
そういえば、そうだったわ。この世界に私の知らない美味しいものがまだあったんだってなった。
Yeah, that feeling when you try something new and so amazing and all that feeling, yeah. I love watching people enjoy the food I make. It's the best feeling in the world. Just like what I'm doing now. Now I'm playing a visual novel. Why I play visual novels? Because I enjoy them. And I'm also playing visual novels for all of you viewers to see, to watch, to enjoy the playthrough and all that, right? Yeah. Share your experiences with me if you want to. Yeah, I'm also sharing my experiences with you and all that. Emily nodded thoughtfully as she nibbled on some chicken.
美味しい。自分で作った料理が美味しいなんて、これはこれでまだ知らなかった新しい世界だわ。
Is it different from what you're used to? What does your mom make at home?
あんまり料理は作ってくれないかな。
Oh, she doesn't cook often, so you usually eat out? Oh, what do you do for dinner and stuff?
うちに来てたお手伝いさんが作ってくれてた。
Some hired help, like maid or something? Aha, so she is a rich girl.
でも時々思い出したように作ってくれる料理はとても美味しかったわ。
Okay.
ステーキを焼くの。炭火で藁を混ぜて燻製みたいな香りをつけて。
Oh, straw. Okay. So it's like giving that smoky flavor. That did sound good. She really knows her stuff.
ママのパパはアメリカで牧場をやってるから、ステーキの味が日本でいうお袋の味なんだって。
Nice. Her grandpapa in America has his own farm? So it's a cow and all that. So your steak is cow meat, right? Yeah, it's beef. So I was a little jealous. Sounds like you and your mom are really close.
どうして？
It's obvious when you start talking about her. What about your father? All family's emotions showed plainly on her face.
大好きよ。
Oh, you love her? I bet she's really pretty. Do you take after her? don't look like your dad at all. Well, yeah, maybe there are some traits that are similar to your father, you know. But usually girls would take after their moms, right? Yeah, usually, I say usually. Sounds like they like teasing your dad. We had a quiet lunch, laughing and joking with one another. Man, that was good! Compliments to the chef, yes! Great lunch, you know, thank you, Emily. After we finished lunch, we decided to relax on the sand for a little while longer before heading back to the water. So we're still playing more water? I mean, we're still playing in the water? Okay, that's fine though. Next to me, Emily started putting on sunscreen. She had made sure to apply every day ever since she started warning about the dangers of serious sunburn this time of year. I remember that scene when that back at the Mimijima Islands, the hideout. And then she said, "You cannot, spend too much time under the sun or else you get sunburn." Oh, you can't reach your back. Let me help you with that. And now's the chance for Hiroki to shine. Then ask for my help. Emily looked at me, her eyes seemingly bright with an idea. Yeah, I would love to help. Nope, why not? What the heck? Hiroki, what? You got a chance to rub her back and you don't want? What the heck? Come on now. Fine, go ahead. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Come on. Yeah, why? Then you have to... and is there anything wrong with that? Come on, I'll be a man, Hiroki. Yeah. Yeah, don't think of any hand stuff, okay? No need to think of any strange stuff. How could I not overthink it? What did she think I was, a monk? What? What? Fine. I suppose it's the least I could do after that delicious lunch. Yeah, I mean, repay. Yeah. She replied with a haughty laugh as she lay down on the sand. Oh, now. The sight of Emily in a swimsuit was nothing new, but getting up close and personal like this was a different story. And now usually when you need to apply sunscreen on a girl's back, right? She would of course take off the bra strips, right? Her skin was slick with sweat and glistening in the sunshine. Oh, you're gonna get this? Yeah, the bra strips, right? There we go. Emily untied the straps of her bikini. Wow! Emily didn't seem to mind as long as the fun wasn't seen, but that wasn't the case for me. I mean, now it's like she's pretty much, yes, half naked, but, well, almost. But now you can see her whole back, yes, bare. Yeah, nice. It's a nice view. Mwah! Another god for Sergey. I wonder which thumbnail I should use for this episode. It's either this one or the previous one, the one playing water. But I think this is a much better thumbnail. Yeah, definitely, man. From my point of view, I had an enticing view of Emily's breast pushed out to the side. Yeah, the side boobs. Oh, sorry. I'll get right to it. I squeezed some lotion into my hands, then put my hands to her back. The creamy liquid spread across her back, slowly seeping into her skin. I kept my eyes and mind trained on the lotion. I applied as looking anywhere else could have adverse effects. I mean, I'm really looking elsewhere, especially the thing on the right, Oh man. Nice. based on Emily's voice, it seemed like she was enjoying this.
マッサージされてるみたい。そこ。
Alright.
それいいわ。
Alright. I want to hear more of those moans, okay? Yeah, but this isn't supposed to be a massage.
いいじゃない。ケチケチしないでよ。そこの脇腹のところ。
Oh, sides?
もうちょっと丁寧に揉みほぐしてちょうだい。
Oh, sides? You mean sides as in here? The sides? You see my mouse? My sides here? Here?
そうそう。
Alright.
いいわ。
Maybe the sides even here. This would be a nice sight too. Yes. Even her upbringing, it was no surprise that Emily gave off a somewhat regal kind of aura. So it's like regal means something like princess, that sort of thing. Without even noticing it, I had started following her orders like a servant would for a queen. It felt like the most natural thing in the world, but that was probably the weirdest part about the whole scenario. As my hands moved over her back, it took monumental amount of self-restraint to keep them from straying, of course. Oh yeah, of course, only like here towards the bra, I mean towards the bikini, pantsu and all that. Yeah, actually I meant to say bikini strips, not bra strips, yeah. Oh yeah, you see something? There's some sweat, glistening sweat over there. Oh nice, some glistening sweat. But no matter what I did, my eyes continued drifting towards her chest. It looked so soft. I mean, I actually starting to like Emily's route better than Chisa's route, because Emily's route will really focus on this. I mean, Chisa's route also has the moments, but this is really something. Oh, something soft, that's all. No, it was nothing. I averted my eyes and went back to rubbing. Don't overthink it, she says. Like anyone could even focus in a situation like this? If I had that kind of self-control, I would have already reached enlightenment by now, so that's what you mean by monk. Well, maybe more like a eunuch. Yeah, because eunuch would be like, yeah, I don't want any girls, eunuch. I tried occupying my thoughts with ideas for new recipes and nothing else.
いい気分。ねえ、足も塗ってよ。
Legs? Sure. You can reach them yourself, can you?
いいじゃない。お願い。後でヒロ君にもしてあげるから。
Oh, you going to do for me too? Nice. You better not reject it, okay, Hiroki? Men. We are such simple creatures. And it's fine for men to be simple creatures, let me tell you that, okay? It's fine. Totally fine. The recipes in my head blew away like dust in the wind, replaced instead with a surging desire. I ended up covering Emily's legs, arms and neck in sunscreen. There, all done. Wait, you're sleeping already? Family? Seriously? You're sleeping? It's too relaxing already for her. Emily?
やだ、気持ちよくて寝ちゃってた。ヒロ君、すごく上手なんだもん。
Why, thank you. Thanks for praising me. If I had known that, I would have tried putting it on some other places too, you know, yeah.
何か言った？
Nothing. Nothing at all, my lady.
よろしい。じゃあ、交代よ。今度はヒロ君の番ね。
Alright. This time Emily will be putting sunscreen on my back.
寝そべって、早く。
Alright. Yeah, I got it. Oh, you're really into this.
なんか変な気分。
And? Strange? Emily licked her lips and gave an alluring smile. This doesn't seem promising. She began rubbing in the lotion, starting with my shoulders and working down.
ヒロ君って結構たくましいよね。スポーツしてるの？
Hiro definitely has to be doing sports or something like that, right? Well, I am on my school's basketball team. Oh, nice to know.
へえ。あ、 筋肉の筋が見える。面白い。
Too bad we don't get to see Hiroki, yeah, in this scene, like Hiroki's back and all that. But well, I mean, those who are into otome would like to see this, but yeah, this is not an otome vision novel. It sounded like she was having fun with this, but those hands were dangerous. What? I was certain that Emily didn't see it that way, but even so, her massage felt really good. Ugh, that's good. No, this is bad. Really bad. I had a potential disaster on my hands.
面白い。男の子の体ってやっぱり女の子とは違うのね。
They're definitely different, yeah. Muscles. Yeah, you have no idea.
どうしたの？さっきから何か変よ。
I'm just feeling embarrassed. That's all. Don't worry. I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, okay? She really was too sweet and innocent for this cruel world. Which is fine. Let her remain an airhead. But wait till we actually do it together. Oh yeah. That thought calmed me enough so that I could relax a little and surrender myself to a touch.
じゃあ次は前ね。反対向いて。
Wait, you're gonna do my front too? Why can't I do your front? Why? Huh?
全身塗ってあげるわ。だからほら、こっちを向いて。
Whole body? What, including my private part? I can't right now.
どうして？
I just can't.
いいから、こっちを向きなさい。
Then if you want me to turn around, if you want to do my back, do my front rather, then I should do your front too, okay? I'm sorry, I can't. Mui! It's impossible.
もう、ヒロ君、それじゃ塗れないじゃない。
Well, Emily tried to force me onto my back. No, stop!
いいじゃない。拒否する理由がわからないわ。
Real reason? I've been skipping practice lately, so my stomach is really flabby.
いいわよ、そのくらい。いいから、こっち向け。
Why is Hiroki so embarrassed to show his front though? She only became more and more insistent, digging her hands into the sand underneath me. Emily was going to try to flip me over like a pancake. Ah, dameda. I couldn't keep this up. I sprang to my feet and made a mad dash for the water. What?
ヒロ君？
I'm just going for a dip. Be back soon, bye! But then all your sun lotion will be... I don't know if it will be wasted, but no, not really, but still. Emily simply watched as my figure disappeared into the surf.
男の子ってよくわからないわ。
Yeah, you need to learn more about guys, okay?